Hello. The topic for today is writing a restaurant review. Let's see the situation. Restaurant critics wanted. Have you visited a new restaurant in your area recently? We'd love to know your opinion. Please tell us not only about the food and stuff, but also the prices and the stuff. Would you recommend this place to other people? And the winning review will be published in a local magazine plus awarded with £100 check. This is the request for your review. Now let's see the model analysis together. Cold Brasserie is an amazing French restaurant located in Muswell Hill, North London. I have recently dined there as a friend of mine advised visiting the place not only due to the reasonably priced food, but also the magnificent decor which makes you feel as if you were in one of those cozy Parisian restaurants. Let's start with paragraph 1. In paragraph 1, as always, we have the introduction. And in the introduction, you must include basic information about the restaurant, for example, its name, where it is located, the reason you decided to visit it, maybe you heard something from a friend, you read about it, who visit the restaurants more often. And here we have some phrases that you can use in the introduction. It's located or situation in a particular area, in the heart of the city, in the suburbs. It was recommended by, it is a favorite hangout spot for people. As you might see, you might have remembered. A review may be formal or semi-formal in style, depending on its intended audience, and is usually using variety of structures, for example, passive, adverbs, plenty of adjectives, past simple, past perfect, etc. Let's go on with the other paragraphs. Being a vegan prevented me from selecting such delicacies such as duck breast or steak sirloin. Nevertheless, the restaurant offers a wide variety of vegan dishes. My two-course meal consisted of a typical French, rather spicy, onion soup and a goat cheese salad, which was kindly amended by an extremely helpful waitress who replaced cheese with some organic walnuts. Now, in the second and the third paragraph, you must provide information about food and prices. My advice here is to be as detailed as possible, using a variety of adjectives to make your piece of writing sound more realistic and pleasant to the readers. When you write about food, you might use these phrases. Be careful that your audience understands perfectly what you are writing about. So, the phrases need to be part of the everyday language or vocabulary used by most of readers. When you write about stuff, it's better to use positive adjectives. If you're writing a restaurant review, you'd also need to learn the vocabulary describing dishes, for example, types of fish, meat, etc. Next paragraph. I was enjoying my meal being surrounded by typical court decor of rather basic leather chairs, wooden tables and mirrors. What I disliked most were English songs played in the background, and so neither the decor nor the music impressed me much. Here we see that we have a description of the environment we are eating in. Writing about atmosphere or decor, you might use either positive or negative adjectives. It depends on your opinion about this. Be careful again to use clear language. Finally, the conclusion. Overall, I'd really recommend Cold Brasserie as it serves delicious and relatively inexpensive French food. Without a doubt, it would even appeal to a French dinner looking for tasty dishes accompanied by caring and professional staff, if only the interior was better. In the final paragraph or the conclusion, you include your overall opinion or a recommendation, usually with justification. You may also be asked to give reason how it has influenced you, etc. And the phrases you can use to end the review are: you make a recommendation, or you should give a miss. You do not recommend it. Remember, as we said previously, your review should include both positive and negative comments. However, it's also crucial to state your overall opinion. That is to be done in the last paragraph. If you liked something, here are some expressions you might use to say it. I was pleasantly surprised by, it would appeal to, the thing I liked the most was. While expressions to say you dislike something are, what I disliked most was, I was quite, rather, or bitterly disappointed by or with, and I was extremely dissatisfied with. To practice at home, you have to write your favorite restaurant review in 140 up to 190 words in an appropriate style. Remember, the style of writing depends on the intended readership. This was all. Thank you for your attention.